Hey everybody, what is up? Serial Overdrive here, and today I'm playing Entropia Universe. What I want to talk to you guys today about is healing, whether you need a healer, and how you might be able to make a little bit of money, in skills at least, healing. So, first off, what healing is pretty simple. You've got some device like this, all mine are burned out, but you've got something like this. We can go to my storage and see some other ones, and you can heal yourself. So if you're hunting, you get too much damage done to you, and well, you've got to heal yourself so you don't die. And if you die, then you lose money because it takes you time to run back to the mob. You're already damaged. You've got to heal yourself. It's a whole vicious cycle. So, healers are people specifically who run around and all they do is use one of these. Probably something a little bit more economical, maybe an SK10. Those are probably the best ones for newbies to start out with. They use something like that to heal you. Okay, they do it economically, and it's a better deal for everybody, right? So let's check the stats here, right? You've got like the Viva T10, you've got this, and there's different types, right? You can get different healers, and different ones of those are going to be more economical. They're going to cost less in decay, and they're going to save whoever you're hunting with money, or whoever's healing you money, or whoever's hunting. It's going to save them money. You get what I'm saying? So let's get right into it. If you want to start healing, what do you do? Or if you want to go into that as a profession, what do? You've got to go to you've got to do the gauntlet, which is a set of missions. You complete those missions, and then you get this Vivo SK10. The SK10 is a really good healing device for newbies. Okay, later on you can look into some other ones. I've heard that Cryan has a really good heart-shaped healer, something like that. That would probably be the way to go. I'm gonna do some videos on that sometime in the future, maybe January, February. But what you want to do is you want to get the most economical FAP or healer that you can. Some of these are mods, some of these are like modded ones, some of these are just L ones. It just really depends on what your skill level is and everything like that. But you want to be maxed out. You don't want to be you want it to say not anymore. So if you look at this one won't work for me. Learning period, never. That's bad, right? Because you see I'm not maxed out. If you're maxed out, if you can get 20/20, that is best. Once you get to the point where you're maxed out on something like a healing device and it's eco, then you go to hunters who are hunting big things, and you say, hey, do you need someone to heal you while you hunt? And if they do, what they're going to do is they're going to pay you the decay, and maybe they'll even give you a bonus if they get a Hoff, or just in general. It really depends on how good you are and what you're most interested in. For a starter, I'd say just aim for getting them to pay your decay. Later on, once you get better, you can do something like this where you get a percentage of the loot. See how that works? So maybe sometimes if they're not paying your decay, then you can get a percentage of the loot. If they are paying your decay, then I'd say just go for a percentage of the Hoff. So if they get something big, if they make a profit, maybe you get a small percentage of that profit. It's a good deal, especially when you're dealing with hunters who might be cycling through thousands of PED per day. Stick with them for a day, maybe you're going to make 10, 20, 30 bucks. Not PEDs, dollars, USD. So, great way to make money there. Great way to increase your skills, and it's a profession that you can go into in the game where you can almost be guaranteed to make a profit. The thing is, you've got to get up to that skill level, which means go to the camps, just heal up people who are dying, and skill as fast as you can if that's what you really want to focus on. Now, we've done that. So, who is actually going to be using a healer? Because not every hunter needs a healer. For instance, if you're hunting unarmored, you don't need a healer. Here's how it works, okay? In my opinion, if I wanted a healer, it would need to be a mob that's big, okay? It would need to be. So if I'm hunting without armor and I'm taking some damage, I need to heal myself. That just means I should get armor. Armor decays less than any sort of healing device, almost guaranteed, unless you're really, really out of whack with armor, or you really, I don't even know. It would have to be a combination of things, but basically always go with armor first. Next is whether or not you yourself need a healing device. So if you're killing something like, let's say I'm out here hunting, right? These guys, they're doing a little bit of damage, right? Level 5, they're doing some damage. You can see this guy's taking some damage. But is he Is he having any trouble? He's going to kill this, then he's going to heal. If you're doing that, I'd say do it yourself. See, he's doing exactly that. The reason you want to do it yourself is A, you get to keep the skills. B, let's say you're hunting, you're going to idle for a little bit. There's no one healing you. So you can idle, make those skills up naturally, and then just go hunt again. It's more eco for you to do it on your own. So, when do you need a healer? Let's say you want to go take something big. Maybe you want to do hoglow, spiders. You want to do Aurelie, however you say that, on Crystal Palace. And you don't have the armor, you don't have the skills. For some reason, and sometimes the mobs are just too big, for some reason, you can't do it on your own. You need to constantly heal. You're going to be shooting, heal, shoot, then you get the kill. Or maybe you heal multiple times in between one kill. You're losing money there because every time you stop to heal, you're getting attacked, okay? So you're losing money in decay. The mob's healing up, so you're losing money in damage. You have to do extra damage to it. And you're decaying, well, your gear, like your healing device. So how do you eliminate the armor and the mob, right? How do you eliminate armor decay and mob regeneration decay? It's simple. You hire a healer. That would be my recommendation. That is when you really want to get a healer. And if you're a healer, that is where that's the category you want to fill, the niche that you want to fill. What this means is you want to be super high skilled because you need to be able to heal people in one go. You don't want to be sitting there with your little healer, like your Vivo, whatever that you got from the TT terminal. Even if it's maxed out, they're still going to die on you. And as a healer, if someone dies and you're healing, you're not doing your job right. You just failed, in my opinion. Maybe it's a bit harsh, but that's how I feel about it. So you want to get something good, like really good, like really, really good. You want to be able to heal whoever's getting hurt all the way up to full health with every heal, and you want to be able to do it very economically. You want to have a few different options for them. You want to say, hey, what do you want to hunt? How often do you want me to heal? How do we want to work this? And that's when you're truly going to excel. Look at this. It's 8,000 PEDs. You want to know why it's 8,000 PEDs for this? Because you can turn this into a profession. Look at that. If you're fully maxed out on this, you can do 108 health. If you get this, you can definitely make some money, I think. Of course, the item could drop or go up in price, and I don't know if this is a good price, so don't go out and buy it. But you see what I'm talking about. It gives you them buffs, and it does a really good job healing. These are what the pro healers would use. Oh look, we've even got a better price right here. Just 1 PED, but hey, it's a better price. Even this one, look at this. Let's check it out here. 60 health. Again, you've got to be max, which is very hard to get to. But you get strength. There's an after effect that's even playing in a role. So you're healing the player, and that player then is doing more damage, getting better. They're running on extra fuel instead of empty. That's what you want. You want to be running like that. You want people to be like, wow, not only is this person keeping me alive, they're helping me. Because of them, I'm doing better. That's what you want to do. You want to make the person a better player. And that is, if you're looking for a healer, that's what you want to look for, in my opinion. You can go with a new player, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe you just need to, you only want to get a few PEDs of healing. You're doing something low level, you don't have the skills to kill it all at once, maybe an Aatrox, right? Let's say you wanted to kill an Aatrox. You want to try it out, you want to try out the hunt before you invest in the armor. Perfect time to get a healer. Put on Pixie, put on Shogun, put on whatever armor you have, get a healer out there, they can heal you, keep you alive. You can do your hunt, and then you can see, hey, does this work for me? There's a few options there. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. I think you understand what I'm saying. So hopefully this video helped you out. If you get any questions, as always, let me know. Now we're just looking through healing devices. But if you're looking to buy something, definitely go on Entropia Wiki, find the best gear for you, and then just rock it, right? Because if you're trying to sell healing and you want to be the best in the game, you're going to be buying something like this, probably something even better. These top tier healing devices. It's a big investment, I know, but hopefully you can get, I wouldn't recommend buying it, okay? That's why I just paused there, because I wouldn't recommend you drop, what is this, $800 on a healing device, unless you really know what you're doing. But if you get to that level, you can find the clientele, and you can actually make money with it. Maybe it's worth it. Always remember the price could drop on these things, so tomorrow this could be worthless. you've got to be careful of that. You've always got to be careful of that. So don't invest more than you can thinking that you'll make a profit. But you guys, I think you can see the potential here. And honestly, like, if you have a healing device like this, and when you heal me, I'm going to full health, I would seriously consider buying that. The decay is going to be a lot, okay? Because look at this, like 480 PEDs, I'm going to be paying a lot in decay, but if I want to hunt something big, maybe I'm making a profit, you're going to keep me from getting armor damage, you're going to keep me from having to do more damage in ammo, you're saving me money, you're getting skills, and I'm not dying. This is the best case scenario for everybody involved, and this is a scenario when you want to get a healer. So hopefully that helped you guys out. If you get any questions, if you want to go into this profession, you're like, how do I do it? Feel free to ask me. Or maybe you just want to say, you know, hey, this is a good idea. I heal people. Post down below. Post your in-game username. Post how much it would cost for someone to heal with you, or how much you charge someone, and what gear you've got. Maybe you can find someone to work with you. So yeah, that is how to be a medic in Entropia Universe, and why you might need a medic. Hope you guys liked the video. As always, if you can, hit that like button. And yeah, that's it. Peace.